Schelt, and we have Judska on the USA team. Sorry, from USA on the Soviet team up against Pringles on the Japanese team from Finland. And we see Judska sporting an assault squad plus a lot of single Mercen rifles. And I'm guessing Pringles has gone to single SMGs. Yep, an assault squad plus a lot of single SMGs. Coming to the center point quite fast. Looks like he might beat Judska to this area. And it's I think it's Pringles' host, so it's Judska's choice of map and nation, and Pringles' host. So he does have a ping advantage, and it seems it may have affected Judska getting to the center, as I saw those troops slowing down before they got there, but now they're going to get completely ambushed coming to the center, being shot up before they get there. It's so important to get to the start, or to the front of the flags, or to positions of cover to shoot before the enemy can in an assault squad game. And total destruction of the grenades happening. And not looking good so far. Flanking with one rifleman as well. Quite nicely spread out so far, just struggling to get a foothold. He's got a sort of a foothold on the left from the center. A few SMGs there. Pringles now is pushing up one by one to the side of Judska's flag. And on the western point we have Mr. Pringles capping it, and the eastern point we have Judska capping that. So we have an assault squad stuck in spawn from Judska, so it looks like the lag is real. For some reason he's just not moving it. Not sure what's going on. It shouldn't be too bad. The MS is 160 MS or so to USA from Finland, so it's not too bad unless there's some sort of spiking. I can't tell what's happening in the game. But see Pringles going down to the center with another assault squad. And going to try push in from the mid to the left. Assault squad finally on the move with the second one. That's really going to screw him up at the start, because you have to get as many troops as possible to the start to make an impact on the battlefield. And Judska is really trailing behind now with the partisans. Soviet, Japanese SMG in the center. And another squad now pushing up to force a 3-cap on the eastern point. Judska's not sending any guys there, but choosing to send the partisans down the center, which is going to be a problem with a lot of Type 100 SMGs there. And the flank coming from Pringles, from the squad that was about to attack the eastern point, now flanking to the center to wipe out the partisans. Total destruction on that side. Whilst on the western point we have Judska's camping assault squad at spawn, finally coming to this area, and should make an impact. But we see now Pringles now going with a full flank. 4 guys going to try set up a base of fire behind these assault squads. Let's see how much they can take off before they get spotted. One grenade off. Ooh, oh, they threw that one back and he didn't. Nice throwback, but in the process they do walk, and one guy walks and gets shot up. It's still defending okay. PPSH is shooting their flanks and being able to hold their own, and he may get this western point. Center we have a partisan, an assault squad coming to the center, and a shock infantry going to the western point. And on Pringles' side, the usual SSD and the 20mm type 2 20mm. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing the next buy of Pringles will definitely be an AT gun of sort, because we've got so many infantry type killers. Center Judska is really going to struggle to push through because the cover's already taken. There's too many Japanese infantry in the forward positions. It'll be quite hard to shoot. So the T-60 is out there from Judska. Goodbye. We'll be able to now shoot at the guys behind the cover. Hopefully clear the way, pave the way, and Pringles did get the eastern point as we were looking at that, and it's going to be a 3-cap. It's not going to look good for Judska. He needs to really take this point quickly. There's actually one guy holding it, only one guy, as he's now going to try push the center from the stairway down this way, and he may be able to get to the flag. Oh, but this is a decent position. This guy can actually shoot down the riverway from here. Okay, note to self. T-60 is kind of pinned down because there's no line of sight, but SSD will get taken out, and SMG running to the T-60. Must have been some sort of lag happening. Not sure why. Sometimes ping isn't the greatest indicator of lag. It shouldn't usually, like I play 300 ms in my tournament games all the time. There is lag, but it's not that bad. It seems like it's quite bad right now. But it's coming to the center point with the partisans, and we'll be able to get the center point, perhaps. Oh, yep, that's all over. 20mm in the right position already, down the center line, has taken out Judska's T60, and I think, yeah, this is pretty much all over right now. It's a 3-cap. He's got all the key points taken. 20mm down. Judska stopped buying troops. I'm guessing he's given up, and that was a complete wipe, unfortunately. So there it goes. Good game, I suppose. There's nothing Judska can do. He's not buying anything. So yeah, that was a wipe. Unfortunately, Judska we couldn't see any of that fast shooting in this game. Didn't get to the tank, the tank era. Pringles is extremely hard to beat with the Type 100 SMBs and assault squads just coming at you with the SSD and everything. And if you do have, I guess, if you're on the host advantage versus Pringles, you may stand a chance. If you're not on the host ground advantage, I dare say Pringles is going to out-micro you to death. His micro is incredible, and his macro is incredible too, so he's got a full game, full complement game. Hansi is pretty similar, to be honest, but he plays a bit different. So I'll hopefully see, we'll see what happens. I think Hansi might, shouldn't say that, but Nat does stand a chance, but Nat has a huge mountain to climb to beat Hansi, but if Hansi gets through, should be a good matchup. But let's see what happens with Judska's home ground advantage next game. Maybe he'll be able to field something better. Anyway, this doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere else. Yeah, he's not even capping, he's just running around with the half track. I think he's testing lag or something. He's just moving right to left. Yeah, not going to be a good game. Anyway, I'll see you around, guys.